Hi guys, it's 2:10, Tuesday the 6th of May 2025. It's about 2:10 and I've not had a peep out of my mother. She's gone quiet since yesterday evening. I don't know why. My mum normally calls me about 3 or 4 times a day, and I'll call her back. I've not heard anything today, not a peep. It's like dead, everything. It's really strange. Really strange. Absolutely nothing. Let's check the mailbox. I've seen the post lady. There's nothing, look, nothing at all. I've got a letter. I don't know what that is. Is that from Huddersfield? It's Belfast. That's a benefits letter. Let's have a read of it. I'll get outside. That's a letter from the benefits people. Belfast, Ireland. It's a guy holding 2 elephant bags. He's got 2 elephant Sainsbury's bags, bless him, struggling with them. There it goes, then. I don't know if I can just put this down a minute. Let that go. Quiet. 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 Behave yourself. Good boy. Good boy. Let's get out of the way over here. Come here. Behave yourself. Off he goes again. Don't you? Now stay still. This is a good boy. Stay still and then calm down. That's it. He nipped my leg last time that happened. He nipped my leg. Stay there, man. Let's write this letter. Lady with the same colour hair as me, but with glasses. Oh my God, I haven't had one of those for years. Who remembers the P45? I've just got my P45 in the post. P45. It's a long time since I've seen one of them. P45. That's all I've got in the post. You used to get that when you finished your job, I think. I'm not sure. I've not had a P45 for years. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm letting people go out the way. I don't want Max to cut my... He scratches my leg, he jumps up. So that's my P45. It's just dead quiet. Dead. I've got a couple of things coming that I got a few days ago. But nothing major. I'm wearing the trousers. I've got leggings on. The same leggings I wore in the live stream. That flag is still on the castle. Let's go this way. It's still on the castle over there. Look, that flag. I haven't taken it down yet. That van's parked on the pavement. It's no bother though, because I don't go down that way. He's a good boy. Behave yourself. So the sun's come out for a bit, which is good. We all like a bit of sun. I'm just taking things one day at a time. I've not heard from my mother, who normally calls me 3 or 4 times a day. I'll struggle along to the 18th and then see what I'm going to get. And if it's not enough to live on, I'll have to do something about it, won't I? My mum's alright. It was a bit of fun at the weekend and I missed the boats and the people queuing up for them. It's all dead now. It's all tourist and publicity, now it's dead. There's something about today, it feels like different. I'm still being me, I'm still like keeping my head up and everything, but it's just, I don't know. I'm just wary. I feel extra like being cautious. There's a lorry with Bisley on it, B-I-S-L-E-Y, Bisley. Yeah, we've got the sun out now, but it's still like cloudy. I'm not hearing from like anybody. Strange. At least it's not bad news, it's my P45, Well, I think, I'm 57 in September, 57, and it's a long time since I've had a P45, and then you give that to a prospective employer, don't you? You give it to your employer. My God, going back years. Did you hear they want to increase the pension age to, 71? Something. It's ridiculous. Some people don't even live that long. I think that if that is the case, that's awful. Bloody hell. What's picking on older people for? Terrible. I don't know if it's the case, it's just rumours, but my God. What are they doing? not letting people upset me. I'm going to keep on being me. I found that quite entertaining and funny, and the guy that was on the boat talking, he has a really strong voice. Now it's back to reality, isn't it? Everybody's miserable and wants to have a piece of me. And on to the worrying subject of being evicted. The landlord would have to get a court order. They can't just, unless it's serious, like you've done something really bad, they can't just come and take you and turf you on the street. No, they usually need a court order. And if it's rent arrears, they'll try and come to an arrangement with you. But the last resort is throwing someone out of their property. So I'm keeping an eye on what's going on, obviously. And basically, if I haven't got enough rent to pay, money to pay my rent, I'm going to have to try and sort things out. I keep remembering that woman that spoke to me, her name was Catherine, who said that you ain't going to get out of your flat unless you've got a terminal illness. There's someone with a stuck-up attitude that's got it in for me, I swear. Max, where are you? There he is. I see his tail wagging. Hello. Come on. I've just been indoors. I've been listening to music and just getting on with stuff. I've been going back to sort my prescription out because I need my painkillers and my depression tablets. I had to update my housing form. My housing. What else have I done? Just done all the bits and pieces I leave to the last minute. I am not going to stop doing what I'm doing for a few bullies, and I'm well aware there's women out there that, like, you've got lovely teeth, lovely hair, good luck to you, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because a few nasty, whoever they are, women, men, I don't know who they are. I'm not stopping doing what I'm doing because somebody's childish. Do you know what I mean? I'm speaking up for the people that are afraid to speak up for themselves. You know, why should we feel inferior to people just because we look different? So this morning was manic. They're trying to make me look like I'm the villain. It's not going to work. I've calmed down a lot. And how have I managed to calm down? Through listening to music, talking to people, relaxing. And just not letting things get to me. Just wait for him to come down. So all the boats have gone. That was just the Jetstreams tours. And I guess they, pick up again in the summer. So it'd be quiet until the summer. Yeah, I'm getting by. At least there's one of me, as long as the cats and the dogs fed. Just take it day by day. I can't buy big loads of shopping, so I just buy little bits and take it as it comes. I'm a little man. You see, gang stalkers, and yeah, I'm going to go on about gang stalking again. Gang stalkers have all this information about yourself if you're being stalked. So they've got all this information, and I told you they're paid. They get paid if they set you off and get a bit of drama. And it's happened to someone on TikTok. It's happened to somebody on TikTok. So they set up scenarios that are going to get you going, and they make money from it, you see. They film it. Especially if you're well known. It's even better if you're well known, like you're a celebrity, you get all agitated, riled up. Right, so they get paid. So somebody has given these puppets, these street theatrics people, information about yourself, right? So that sets them off. Try that, do this, that'll get them going, right? And yeah, 9 times out of 10 it works, especially if you haven't had much sleep, or like myself, I'm going through a struggle with my finances. Yeah? Or if someone's got mental health problems and they get anxious, they know what gets you going. So what's happening with me is, and they did it in Gloucestershire as well, is they're leaving things on the floor with words on there that's going to upset you, right? I've come face to face with these people. They emphasise words that annoy you. Oh yeah, it's dragging. Something's dragging. Drag, a word for a drag queen. A man dressed as a woman, so it's dragging. It's dragging, and they keep repeating it. They stand on your feet. They will step on your feet for no reason. And you go, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing? And they're recording it. You getting angry. So I'm well aware of what they're doing and who they send to try and wind me up. And that person will end up getting wound up themselves. Because I'm bloody wise to it now. Oh, they're dropping things on the floor. Looney Tunes. Loony. The only loonies are them. Because they keep trying to get some reaction out of me and it's not working. They're lunatics. Because they won't stop. So, manic this morning, manic. I thought there was going to be a bit of a set to, but I haven't had locksmiths to my address. My rent is up to date at the moment, and that'll soon change. But I'm just saying, they press on your weaknesses. Right, oh, you're old. Yeah, I know I'm old. It don't mean you stop functioning when you get older, does it? Somebody doesn't get rid of his wife because she's reached 50. You know what I mean? Keir Starmer's 61, for God's sake. He's running the country. He might be doing a bad job of it in some people's opinions. But he's 61. King Charles of England's in his 70s, and so is the Queen. We don't all just stop carrying on because we reach older age. I mean, for goodness sake. So they keep going, old. Yeah, so it's a lot of the population. Not just me. Oh, really? It's like, it's quiet again during the day, guys. It's quiet. And then when I want to effing go to bed, it starts getting noisy. So I stay up till 1 in the morning. And they can carry on banging and making a noise, you know what I mean? What's the point of getting cross? And what's the point of pinching people's property? Something I never do. I would never do. So, my mum usually rings 4 times a day. She hasn't today. I've rung her back and she's not answering the phone. But can you tell me why it was so noisy this morning? You know, a hive of activity this morning. By the way, my dad used to say shut up to my mother, and he used to go, shut up, Jennifer, you're talking crap, shut up. And I shall keep doing it. At the moment it's nice and quiet. being able to get around the field without any shit. Come on. A couple of men in orange and a baseball cap came in. They're doing something in the bins, which is the inmates in America wear orange, don't they? On death row, they're dressed in orange. So the flag's still on the castle. I got some nice pictures from the Sweeps Festival. I did. Sounds like the dentist. They're noisy again. They've got back to being noisy. Sounds like the dentist there. Sounds like the dentist, doesn't it? Sounds like the dentist. Sounds like I'm sat in the dentist chair. I've got my little routines, guys, and I'm going to stick to them. I said I'm going to stick to them. I've got my own routines. I'll do my stuff when I want to do it. That's it. Go and throw your ball to your dog away from me. That's it. Have you ever been hit in the face by a fucking ball that's gone in the wrong direction? I have. Whoever's bullying me online can F off as well. I don't care what you look like. You can look like a fucking beauty queen. I'm not interested in bullies. I'm here to help people. Keeps looking over. I've got my cap down. I can't. Got a baseball cap on. A lot of women wear them when they have a bad hair day. I just want to go outside. Anonymous. telling you, it feels like a bloody Monday to me. You know when you just starting the week and you feel like shit. You wake up and you have to ply your eyes open with fucking straws. Oh my god. It definitely feels like a Monday, but it's a Tuesday and I'm going to get all messed up. If any rubbish is left out for me to pick up. This is school run, it's quiet. And they get noisy at the weekend.